kita berdua sudah berada di Cuca Tapas Cocktail and Dessert. Nah, Cuca ini punya satu konsep yang unik nih, Kiltan. Di sini mereka tuh memasak makanan Western dengan local ingredients. Nah, kita penasaran nih kira-kira kayak gimana sih? Ya, kalau gitu aku penasaran sih sama chefnya. Katanya dia terkenal banget soalnya masakannya dikasih local ingredients. Itu rasanya kan bakal aneh. Nah, itu dia deh nih. Kita cek dulu ke dalamnya. Udah, gue kesana. Fine. Oke. Bye. Foodies, sekarang kita lagi ada di salah satu restoran yang terkenal dengan bumbu-bumbu lokalnya. Dan sekarang saya sedang bersama salah satu chef yang paling terkenal, Chef Kevin. Hello, Chef. How are you?
Good. How are
Good,
you?
how are you? Nice to meet you. Anyway.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, now we are going to talk about the restaurant and the ingredients and what makes the restaurant so special.
Sure.
So please explain me about this restaurant, about Cuca.
So Cuca is a restaurant in Indonesia, but obviously I'm not Indonesian, and I don't know how to cook Asian style food. My specialty is Western cooking. So what we do is we're cooking Western food, but we're using 100% local Indonesian ingredients.
100%.
100% no compromise.
Just tell us about what makes the local ingredients so special.
Sure. So Indonesia, and a lot of people don't know, because a lot of the ingredients people take for granted. So things like torched ginger or papaya, or amazing local fish like mahi-mahi or scallops or soft shell crab, octopus, apples from Malang, spices. Indonesia is rich, not only with culture, but with its food and its food ingredients. From a Western perspective, I was totally amazed ingredients and the quality of these ingredients had within Indonesia. So what we did is we created a food concept where we're cooking local ingredients in a very Western way. And we focus in finding the most amazing ingredients from all over Indonesia. So Cuca has been open for 3 years, but we actually moved to Bali 1 year before to go all over Indonesia and find these amazing ingredients to use for the restaurant.
So how many restaurants that you got all over Indonesia? I mean, only one.
Only one? This one.
This one, all
Yeah.
right. So I'm all excited about this thing. So I'm going to ask about. So this is very interesting anyway. How did you get the ingredients?
Yeah, what we do is it's easier for almost any restaurant, but it was easier for us to import carrots and beef and vegetables from Australia than it was to get them locally within Indonesia, because there was no system of distribution. Correct. You have strawberries in Bedigal that are really unique. They're slightly sour, unlike the strawberries in my country. But we couldn't get the strawberries from Bedigal to the restaurant. There was no way to get them all the way here, because the system of distribution was impossible. So what we needed to do was set up a way to be able to get all the local farmers with these amazing products, but how to get them to the restaurant. So that took us a year. How to get them to Jimbaran, because we didn't want to be using Australian carrots and Australian beef and Australian products, or imported olive oils and different types of products. We wanted to use and focus on the most amazing ingredients in Indonesia.
Yeah, maybe in Indonesia we know about all of those stuff, but we just not all of us, but we don't even know how to cook properly like that.
Because the mentality of people in Indonesia, you see no value in something that's locally available. It's boring. Where caviar and truffles and foie gras, wow, everyone's super excited about that. But some of these products for me are super boring. They're available everywhere, but not everywhere you can get some of the most amazing products that you can find in Indonesia. So for me, what's special is the things that are only available here, like kemangi. That local, aromatic, beautiful kind of lemony spiced basil.
Like mint?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda
it's
like
amazing. All the things that grow here because of the precipitation, the tropical weather, the volcanic soil are so unique and different than anything in my country. For me, it's more unique and equally as unique as the caviar and the truffles and the foie gras that everybody in Indonesia gets excited about. For me, I get excited about kemangi and cashew nuts and soft shell crab.
Okay, all right. Since you're explaining about this top, I think I wanted to try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time to try.
I should.
Talk. No good.
Talk.
Eat.
Eat and drink.
I understand. Let's go.
Let's go. So, here we go.
Yes. So we'll just do a few dishes first. I'm gonna get the guy that's been with me for. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, what are we going to cook?
So we're gonna do two dishes. The first dish we're gonna do is gonna be barbecued octopus with green apple, spicy, kind of like a spicy kind of green chili cilantro sauce, and then it's already been kind of boiled and slightly tenderized, and then this is just gonna get barbecued and kind of char grilled. So this is gonna take about 5 minutes.
5
So
minutes only?
about 5 minutes, about 2.5 minutes on each side. Until it gets all kind of crispy and smoky and delicious and a little bit char grilled on the
5
outside.
minutes, well done.
It's
be well done,
It's we're looking for well done. So it's already been boiled. So in a pot of water, kind of boiling away, we've already kind of cooked the octopus to make it really tender. Because if you just grill it from raw, it's like cannot eat, cannot eat. Give it a quick shot. The technique essentially comes from Turkey. It's used a lot in street food. So what they do is they will cook cauliflower in hot oil to get this kind of caramel, kind of brown, golden florets of cauliflower that eat kind of really nutty.
How many? How many?
180 degrees Celsius for about a minute and a half. So this is the sauce, and in Spain they have a sauce. Well, they have a soup that's called gazpacho.
What?
Gazpacho. Gazpacho. And it's gazpacho. So it's tomato and capsicum and cucumber and extra virgin olive oil, and it's like a red vegetable soup. And it's made by just pureeing all these vegetables in a blender, and it's always served raw. So this is called Indonesian gazpacho, served cold. And this is green chili, cilantro, spring onion, ginger, extra virgin coconut oil. So this is basically gonna go in the bottom of your bowl. So now we're just gonna keep cooking the octopus just a little bit more. We also just give it a little bit of a kiss with a blowtorch, so that we're really maximizing kind of that char grilled smoky flavor. It's a bit of a Japanese technique, but it really brings out kind of the smokiness. So once that's basically done, then the octopus is going to be cut into kind of little tacos. So so this is coconut oil. So he's just taken the octopus off the heat, and he's just going to give it a bit of a basting with coconut oil. So now we're going to cut it into kind of thick, big bites. And then
No, is that
green apple.
Apple malang?
Malang, apple malang. Fresh from Malang. She came from Malang this morning.
Really?
Yeah, he brought apples all the way
You
from
don't
Malang.
look like-
He's from Malang, yeah,
Alright,
from
then.
Malang.
Me either.
Yeah. This is going to be the garnish of cilantro. Yeah, so the cilantro we just grow in our garden, so beautiful fresh sprigs of cilantro. All right, sudah.
Sudah?
Yeah. So this is barbecued
So
octopus.
This is it.
Yeah, there you have.
So this is it.
Barbecued octopus with green apple from Malang, cilantro, and Asian gazpacho made only of Indonesian ingredients.
Made by me, anyway.
Made by her. I didn't do a thing.
Thank you, chef.
You're very
Thank
good
you,
at what
chef.
you do. It's amazing. I can't believe you did that all by yourself.
I did it. I made it. So should I try this? Thank
Sure.
you, chef.
Yeah. You can try it. It's good. And it's called,
Is this eggs?
it looks like egg, but it's actually not egg. It's mango.
Really?
Yeah, really. Look.
So you used to work in El Bulli, right?
Yeah.
So tell me your experience.
So El Bulli went down as kind of one of the most epic, famous restaurants of all time. It was a restaurant that focused predominantly on the possibilities of food. What's possible? What can be done with a lemon? What can be done with a piece of fish? So it was highly experimental, obviously very much focused on flavor, but a lot of what they had done was to push the boundaries of what's possible with food. So they're doing theatrical, totally imaginative fireworks with food. Is something spectacular.
So I'm just curious, how long you've been in Indonesia? How come you are so expert about local ingredients? I'm just amazed.
I love local food. I eat local food almost every
Like
single
spicy,
day.
super
Spicy
spicy?
food. Today I had nasi campur. We like to eat lawar, rendang. All
Came
the
from my hometown
come from your
anyway.
hometown. Nice one. Did you make that as well? Do you know how to make rendang?
No,
Dem
that's
dem
my
dem
grandma.
dem. Cannot la. Cannot la.
Yeah, I can laugh.
Yeah, you can. So we all love Indonesian food, both Virginia and myself, and the curiosity about how to do things differently, obviously with ideas from these famous restaurants in places like Spain or other places to do things differently. It's what we do in Cuca. So the experience was phenomenal. It teaches you how to think differently about food, which in this case, when you come to Indonesia and you have ingredients that are used for centuries in a very traditional way, is a huge advantage. It gives you a huge, open, beautiful window of ideas of maybe the possibilities of what we can do with Indonesian ingredients.
So chef, you just opened my eyes and my mind also, and you just amazed me. And it's like, okay,
Whoa.
I got a lot. I mean, we got a lot of beautiful things in Indonesia.
True.
So you should be proud.
You have to be proud. I'm super proud.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
super
you.
proud of what you have in Indonesia. Take my word for it. In Indonesia, you have very good stuff.
Thank you.
I
chef.
promise. Yeah.
You
Next.
did a good job. Anyway.
So far, so good.
So
Next
far,
dish. You ready for the next one?
Right
on. Okay.
Ready.
And it's called.
Is this eggs?
It looks like egg, but it's actually not egg. It's
what?
mango.
Really?
Yeah, really. Look, it looks exactly like an egg. So if you see the way it reacts, you see, watch. It's just like an egg yolk. You see?
Can I try?
Yeah. It just looks like an egg yolk. You see? Bong 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 bong. But I show you. Look. If we take this, right, and we cut it like this.
No way!
Yeah, it will react just as an egg. So this isn't something super new. This is one of those techniques in restaurants like El Bulli, but we do ours with mango. So the idea is, by making mango look like an egg yolk, we want to recreate an egg. So she's basically going to make Bali breakfast. So as we did, you're going to start out with fresh passion fruit, which is a little bit sour, kind of crunchy, fresh seeds of passion fruit. Cut it open, scoop it out. That's going to go in the bottom of the bowl. So this is going to give you texture and acidity. Yeah? Then we're going to add just a little bit of shortbread, which is butter, flour, sugar, baked, golden brown, and then what we do is just we powder it. And then what she's going to add is homemade lime frozen yogurt. So it's a recipe, kind of like a childhood recipe.
This is a homemade as well?
Yeah, if you serve it, we make it. So this one is frozen yogurt, so yogurt, lime juice, small amount of sugar. And then on top of that, we're going to do a mousse of coconut. And the mousse is just going to come out of that. Coconut. Yes. And then she is just basically going to trace the outside of the bowl like a surgeon. To be able to give you kind of a beautiful little small circle fantastic area. Then all we're going to do is just going to smooth that area over. Right? And then she's going to transfer it.
I will touch.
You want it touch.
No, I'm not gonna ruin your food anymore. No.
And then so the end is the visual appearance of
It really looks like
little fried egg. Right?
yes,
And then
fried egg.
when you eat it, the guest is instructed to first break the yolk and then dig to the bottom. So then the idea of this one is you break the yolk.
I start from the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle. And then you dig down. So mango passion fruit coconut. Super bright, fresh, exciting, not heavy. Are you home? Come back. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
Oh my god, this one is really nice. Enak banget.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
Alex, you don't know it. Stay away from me, stay away from me. Stay away from me. This is mine.
So we do not have any cocktail taken from, the classics. Everything we do is totally our own creation.
Okay. So Virginia, why did you choose the name of this restaurant, Cuca Tapas Cocktail and Desserts?
Well, the name Cuca first, we chose it because it's the way my mom used to call me when she... Yes, actually it means like sayang, like darling.
In Spain?
It's in Spanish,
Oh, okay.
yes. So we chose Cuca because every time I hear Cuca is good memories, my mom being happy.
That's so sweet.
So we chose Cuca.
It's like you're just being your hometown.
Exactly, like my
nice.
childhood, and so it's good vibration, right? So we chose that name. And then for tapas, cocktails, and desserts, we chose tapas because we wanted to make a restaurant for the family.
Oh.
So it's like a family-oriented restaurant where you order food and then we share. All the tapas that we serve, we put them in the center, and all of us share. So tapas is a concept for sharing.
Oh.
And it comes also from Spain, but our tapas, as you know, is only with local ingredients. Yeah? So we take tapas from Spain and we make them with local ingredients. And then we choose cocktails because Bali is very hot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, exactly.
And everybody's on holidays here. So we had to serve cocktails. We had to make people happy and we had to make people celebrate holidays. Now our cocktails are very special because all of them are signature. So we do not have any cocktail taken from the classics. Everything we do is totally our own creation.
Oke, nah guys, ternyata nama Cuca ini berasal dari nama panggilan kecil dari Virginia yang diberikan oleh ibunya nih. Ternyata Cuca itu juga berarti panggilan seperti kata sayang, dan itu ngingetin dia sama masa kecilnya dia dulu.
So this is really interesting for me that you mix the Western with the local ingredients.
Yes.
How did you find the idea? I mean,
the idea was, we were before in Singapore. We were living in Singapore, and in Singapore everything is imported, right? They don't have any ingredients in Singapore.
Exactly.
So Kevin was a little bit tired of always having to talk to, importers and distributors. He's used to, in Canada, you can talk directly to the suppliers. You can talk to the farmers. You can talk to the fishermen. So he wanted to recover that. He wanted to talk directly to the source of the ingredient. So when we came to Bali and he started meeting farmers, we went to Bedugul, we went to Jimbaran, we met everybody providing products. He thought this is fantastic. It's much easier to talk to a guy who's fishing the octopus than to talk to 5 distributors who just sign the bill from any country and they bring the octopus in. So that's the reason why we decided to do it.
Nice. One question, why did you choose Bali?
Yeah, Bali is perfect for our concept because we need an international customer base, but we also need the residents. So we wanted people to understand what Bali tastes, how Bali tastes, that's the local ingredients, and we want to offer this unique experience to anybody coming on holidays to Bali. And then if you think, what other place you can think that is more international than Bali?
so the idea is really brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Shall we try the food? Yes, sure. So we have here the barbecue octopus.
Wow.
Yeah, this octopus is from Jimbaran Bay, so it cannot be closer. I mean, it's just a few
fresh.
meters
This is so
away.
fresh.
Yes, and then we serve it with the cauliflower, and with the Malang apples. You know they are
Oh,
so
Malang
good.
apples.
The
Yeah,
apples in Malang, yes.
So famous.
No,
for
but it's
Malang.
very special. Is
Green
the,
one.
The green one, exactly. And then what is very special is the Asian gazpacho. So gazpacho is a sauce from Spain. In Spain we use only Spanish ingredients. And what Kevin has done in this dish is to use only local ingredients. So it's made with green chili.
Oh, green chili.
Yes, green chili. So please come, try. You have to try. The octopus is green, so it's delicious.
Yes. Hurry up.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
Hurry up. My turn.
This is one of our best sellers. We have it in Cuca since we opened, so 3 years already, and we cannot remove it from the menu because everybody asks for it.
Wow.
So yeah,
But
it's a classic.
This sauce looks like avocado.
Yeah, but it's actually green chili.
Green chili.
Many more
Same
ingredients. It has many more ingredients, but the main ingredient is green chili. It's a little bit spicy, but for you nothing.
Okay, let
For
us
you.
try.
It's super spicy. Super spicy.
Aku boleh
Guys,
ya?
ini rasanya enak banget. Jadi di sini ada gurita yang di grill dan dicampur dengan saus dari cabai hijau. Jadi di sini ada sedikit rasa pedas dan juga untuk daging guritanya ini juicy banget dan di lidah enak.
Kalian harus coba.
Kalian harus banget nyobain ini.
I can't believe it.
The dessert,
It's
yeah?
really
Yes, good, fantastic. Our desserts are really special. So they are very popular among Indonesians. We have many groups of, big families that come to Bali and then they come to Cuca and they just order all our desserts, yeah? So this one is one of the first desserts we serve. It's called Bali breakfast.
Bali
Yeah.
breakfast ya.
So it looks like an egg,
Yeah, it really
but it's a dessert. So we only use Indonesian fruits.
You made it with Kevin, right?
Yeah, did you?
I did.
Oh.
I'm the one who made this.
Like really?
Oh my goodness,
Can't
yes,
believe
I am.
it.
Yes,
No,
I
no,
am.
no, 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 you didn't.
So the way to eat it, we always tell the customers what you need to do is break the yolk first.
Okay.
So go for
Let
it.
me try.
Yes. Let's see what happens.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Mango.
Yes.
Mango. Yes.
Ini guys, ini kelihatannya kayak telur ceplok ya kalau di kita. Tapi ini sebenarnya adalah dari mangga. Saya pengen cobain nih rasanya kayak gimana. Oh my god.
Go for it.
Ini dessertnya segar banget.
Mangga. Terus ada markisa. Terus tadi ada
Passion fruit also.
ya
Passion fruit.
fusion fruit. Ya. I can't get
Coconut.
enough.
The
Yeah.
white
Coconut, yeah.
Coconut.
Coconut sauce,
as
yeah.
well, yeah.
And the cream. The white one is the cream.
The
right?
coconut is
Coconut.
whipped coconut.
Yes.
Got it. Yep.
Nah guys, kita udah nyobain makanan enak nih di Cuca Tapas, Cocktails and Desserts. Tadi juga kita udah ngobrol-ngobrol langsung sama chefnya, ada Chef Kevin dan juga di sini udah ada Virginia yang tadi ngejelasin banyak hal tentang Cuca. Nah, jangan lupa nih saksiin terus Foodieland episode Bali, pastinya cuma di First Media.